turns in for a level 2 Shadow Wave. And Illidan has to come in fairly close to inflict that level of damage. And now they've burned through their south, they've got that one Tango charge left. And it's just a fallback. Crit takes the damage from the cold feet, but another avalanche is going to tether himself in and fly, holding on to the heel for the moment. That's when the blast are going to fly out, but then up into the air, it's going to be the Wyvern to drop. Crit still on the tree line. He can't tether himself away here, but Illidan, he goes around the tree line. Illidan will come in to help, but the Shallow Grave is off the fly. Just in the nick of time, you've got the help from Moon, and then Crit tethers himself away on 2 life. He's able to be pressured. FNG, Miracle just TP'd out. There's no extra stun to stop him from doing this, so he's straight back to base. And that's the rotation down from the Wyvern, which now buys space for NoTel on top.
That's okay though, because the amount of pressure that G's putting on him.
Oh, they're going top. Avalanche, toss, Wrath of Phaedra, Illidan, one punch, and then, okay, Moon just TP'd himself to the top lane to ensure the kill.
And he's pinging down, and he's not quite showing himself yet, as a TP is headed down. Looks like that is what they want to go for, is...
Yep. Comes down, here comes
Nature's Prophet should come in.
Illidan's got no tangos, he can't get himself out. The Sprout, once he gets locked in here, he's locked permanently. And Illidan, he's gonna drop one more attack, but Crit actually dies first. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 trade-off, because the Bristleback just got solid up by Miracle.
2 HP left. But still, a kill is a kill, and Illidan's gotta be so frustrated.
Oh, Fly in real trouble at the tower. He's just going to get himself out with a... Okay, I don't know if Illidan can get himself out of this one. The Cold Embrace will protect him, but then the surround by Moon. The tree's trying to get on all sides. They do actually lose a little bit of micro. He actually... Well, actually, no, he's locked him in. Illidan can't get himself out of this one. He'll go into the tree line, but that last attack from Moon is able to reach in. Finish the job. There's also another rotation coming down from Crit. FNG, he's sitting in the lane. He actually just stopped moving, and that gives Crit the opportunity to pick him off. Halfway down the lane, NoTel might also be in a little bit of trouble. They throw down the wall, Phobos, trying to go for the bit of a block. The Wrath of Nature will be kicking him. NoTel, so low on life, 37 life, and Phobos, the Iron Shell will burn through him. River, NoTel, not the healthiest. Crit's moving down as well. They want to go for the 12-minute rune, and there's that swap in from Illidan, ensuring the kill over on Crit. But NoTel will be able to escape from this. And that bottom tower is being pressured. And now Miracle, he really wants to jump. You just hit 9 times so he can inch a little bit further forward. And FNG, he just wants to go for it. So the blink, he starts with a fidget and then the follow-up into the totem. Very, very simple. And the tier 2 tower drop fly. Shallow Grave up as he gets himself out of range of the Ice Blast. There's no stuns again.
Even more, and it makes it even easier for the next push, Toby.
But you're gonna bring everyone back.
That's 700 damage that he just did to that bottom tier 2 tower.
If you only come with one, you're just gonna relocate in the tiny. Like, now Moon, okay, well, maybe you just go for another target. They relocated it to mid instead. And, well, Moon does TP himself out. Phobos already used it.
Walking the other way, Fly. But he might just run into Vision. Moon Meander's gonna go for this too.
TP out. Get the hell out of there, man. Ancient Apparition, you are right. He will go down on top of that Observer Ward.
Pinging mid too. I think they want to decide to go for this.
Self back up to this top lane. And now here comes your first TP to that tier 2 tower. As Illidan looking for the swap. Crit still hanging in the trees. He's got relocated Babel, and he comes in with NoTel. The Avalanche toss goes to work. Illidan's already down. You back him back into that nice vortex of Ice Blast. Crit can't go anywhere. NoTel will still survive again. It's only a level 1 Ice Blast. It's not enough damage. But NoTel up into the trees with Avalanche and Toss of Babel throwing God a long way away. And then a TP out for the cold feet. Yep.
Alright. That is unfortunate. I think they lost their curl. They lost their courier too.
Does Miracle want to go?
It looks like it.
He really wants this, man. The Wisp is up in 9 seconds time. Fly's coming into the cover of smoke. They're pushing out the top tower. That's a perfect double echo same on a Phobos with the fissure. You're going to follow up with that. Alright, Zoro Orchid is there, and that's a Bristleback. The Ice Blast will connect on 2 players as God wants to try and find this Miracle. So be careful, these Skull Brain stacks are starting to stack up a little bit more, but then the Avalanche toss. That's that Crit relocate in. God can't get himself away, and this is just a catastrophe right now for VP.
This is a top 6 TI team just being dismantled, get some map control reestablished, but I mean, Miracle's just messing with him. He's even gonna get a kill.
Okay, that's just crazy. The VS gonna swap him out. Actually walks in. Now Miracle will die. The cold feet will hold him there. The Ice Blast to ensure the kill. He actually burned Illidan's smoke.
Get back into this game as Monkeys, they're just trying to play even more aggressive bottom lane.
Phobos, the Sprout, the Orchid, and the Avalanche. NoTel will catch him out. The damage from the Orchid won't be enough to find the kill. And actually a little bit short of mana here. And that's why Crit comes in with the Wisp Spirits. to tether himself up to Notel, maybe even bring him back. He'll at least give him bottle charge.
They should go for the Roshan right now, and then go for the tier 2, probably mid. The mid tier, or the top tier 2 is pretty weak too, but I would like to see them just go for all the tier 2s after they claim this Roshan. Got a lot of high ground ability too, but after you grab this tier 2 mid and
They're
top...
thinking for kills, man. Miracle just got Neko Slam initiation on Illidan.
Alright!
They may not
they
even
don't have
need
to...
Roshan.
I mean, who even cares?
Okay, and now God as well. They just jump back in again. He walked straight back into the place where he just lost his teammate. Maybe he thought, oh yeah, he's out of mana, right? Roshan's like, well, okay, if they've got 5 players up on top, like, it was really nice knowing you, Io. Actually, he could tether himself up to that top creep wave. So, yep, there goes Crit.
Oh no.
And we'll actually get away.
You've got to at least get this kill.
So he's got mechs, 10 stick charges. If you've got a stun, there's no back to use. Crit, he's looking for another tether in 2 seconds time. Can't survive long enough.
Alright, they just have to get that kill. Like, if you don't get a kill on that Wisp when you're 1v5 up there, point, things have become really dire for you, but they do manage to get the kill. It is going to be a Roshan, but any sort of trade at this point is a good one for DP.
It's just that problem of having something like...
I mean, why even compare him to that? You can just compare him to the support right now, and this is just going to be another free kill.
Yeah, it is. The Ice Blast comes in. It does hit on the Tiny. He does get cold feeded up too, and Phobos, he'll throw the ball down. Gol wants to come in to help him out, but Crit, he's backed up so he can relocate save if he really needs to, but no, they're on the Aegis, the Immortal being triggered, and you've already got back on the front line. Moon being swapped in and out of that sprout of his own, and it will be a relocate save to bring Moon up to the high ground, and God, he just wants to keep going on this until the Echo Slam arrives from Miracle, pushing him to full life.
Lil's gonna fire the ultimate again, try to slow this down as Miracle just blinks over it.
He just jumped inside the base. The Echo Slam isn't there anymore, and with the Avalanche toss forward, Illidan is a very injured man, and Moon, he's just gonna TP himself back to base. He can come back in a moment with his own teleportation, but Miracle, nice swap in from Illidan. The Avalanche and toss with just a fist, pumping through the body of that Vengeful Spirit, but Moon's already back with full life, isolating God inside the Sprout, and he's got the ultimate available too. He can't get anywhere. It's a perfect surround by Moon. The micro is just on target, and God tries to run himself out of here. They're back into a 3-man, absolutely nothing. Phobos doesn't have anything to go with it. They'll just retreat themselves out of there.
It works once in a while.
And Aghanim's Tiny is now done. Running forward with the Shadow Blade. Look at the ward coverage as well. 3 Observer wards, 2 planted in that mid lane. The other one's about to expire, that's why they keep one in the lane, and then Notel forward. They go for the curse, but already Crit tethers himself forward and actually breaks the tether by swapping him out for the Echo Slam from Miracle. The perfect positioning, a double kill for him. You at least have God on this front line trying to catch up. Moon is able to do so, over 1,000 gold to that one kill. But they've lost vision on the hillside. They run it up. There goes your drum charge. They're chasing after Fly.
You gotta be careful of the Echo!
The Wave of Terror is out long way, and there it is. The BS actually swapping out Miracle, but the relocate comes in from Crit, trying to keep him alive. Actually headed himself over to Fly, away from Miracle, who's just trapped in the middle of nowhere, but then forced up. He'll end up surviving through this fight. There's still a 2-for-1 trade-off with the Wisp going down. Illidan being cold embraced for the moment, but the rotation's in here from Tiny. He'll bring down the Wyvern, dropping the Gemma side. Illidan also tossed up into the air like a ragdoll, and it's all up to God, who's out of mana and out of friends.
Yeah, now you're fighting 1v4.
Like, that's still on cooldown for 36 seconds more, and Monkeys won't give him that time of day. Notel just forcing in the middle lane by himself. The Silver Air just arrived. There is a couple of core stacks over on him, but with the Avalanche, he just keeps God occupied, allowing the melee rank to drop. Miracle doesn't have any mana left on him, so he just wants to get himself out of here, and that's why Phobos blinks forward, backs him back in again. And now with the Sprout controlling up, actually just buys a little bit of space for Moon to TP out, because they got nowhere to cut through the Sprout to get vision. Fly may not be so lucky, no TP scroll available for him. He just buys himself up with 3, a whole bunch of Observer wards before he dies, all about that economic advantage. But he will end up feeding his life over to the rest of EP. And he goes back again.
Any sort of kills like that, fantastic for, at this point.
Coming out. Miracle, swap in, there's your 4-star. He can echo if he wants to, but there's not going to be much point. They'll end up dying to the Winter Wyvern. They're so split up, they're just... Oh, okay. Now they come in. Phobos, dead instantly. Miracle as well as Notel get away with murder. Top lane's already starting his push, Flies there. And in fact, Prophet Moon just TPs in on top of the tier 3 tower to force a response. This allows Miracle to come in even further, as well as Notel to beat him to that tier 3 tower. Fortification will stop this for the moment. As Miracle blinks himself away to safety, then 4 stops as well. But the tier 3 tower belongs to Monkey. They're back, but they can't see Nortail. Protected by that Glimmer Cape.
Even more high ground potential. This mid tower has been taken out. That top one is...
They're running in.
Taking some damage.
They're going on God right now. And there's that first hit. So already the Silver Edge effect, and they just swing him up in the air. God will drop so quickly. There's that E-Blade value. Kicking in. He goes to cannon with the second round of danger. You do at least get that curse off, but how much damage has already been done? Basically all of it. The Bristol back, he runs back in again, but quickly shallow graved up. Nortail is actually fighting inside the base to help kill off Lil. God does find one outside, but it's the Wisp holding him. He's going to be up for the profit now. And Nortail, well, he can't keep up with God. The nasal goo is just too much. Miracle wants to help out, but Fissure is currently on cooldown. And this haste rune, or not even haste rune, it's the movement speed of God. Going so quick, Miracle just puts a stop to it. Lets off the Echo Slam. There's your jump in by Moon. And, well, God's going to drop as well. I think this may even be the game. He wants to kill on Miracle, but the Sprout will isolate him. The Fissure will stun him. They've lost everything. And this is now GG. Monkeys will end the game with almost a 40,000 gold advantage. A hugely stacked Nature's Prophet. And a 2-0 victory over Virtus Pro.
That was a really impressive one too. Like from the onset where they were just able to get those 3 kills at the top, they had full control of the map. I think they just kind of slowed down the pace of the game just to ensure that they were going to get the victory and say to themselves, let's just control ourselves. You know, we've shown that we can play that high fly style, but let's just kind of slow things down, wait things out a little bit longer, and